We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the American League's Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Johnson's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Franklin Barreto comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Smith.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at Johnson. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Yasmani Tomas strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Yasmani.
In the air now after left field. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Salvador Perez steps in now.
Perez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gomez. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will get there with the first hit of game 2. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Raul Mondesi set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Hayward moving to his left. And that retires the side. Jed Lowry leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Barreto on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Matt Chapman digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. They're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Tomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Arismendi Alcantara digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Arismendi Alcantara.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez is there. 1 down. Chris Johnson settles into the box for his first chance.
Chris Johnson.
Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Franklin Barreto will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Lowry, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Cesar Hernandez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Hayward, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder, number 12, A.J. Palmer.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is pulled into right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yasmani Tomas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 25.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
No one out with a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Javier Baez steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Raul Mondesi is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hayward ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The left fielder, number 7, Arismendi Alcantara.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0. Hayward racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Gomez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Tomas is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jorge Alfaro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Matt Chapman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Jason Hayward will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Alcantara is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Franklin Barreto will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Franklin Barreto.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. A.J. Pollock will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Gomez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Carlos Correa steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Daniel Winkler will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas is going to get there. One away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Shot toward right center, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the run is in to score from third, around third, and being waved on home. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Dominic Smith digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two. Jed Lowry will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yasmani Tomas will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Raul Mondesi steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Arismendi Alcantara comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Here's the 0-1, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's popped up now towards short right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Matt Chapman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Johnson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to third. One away. Franklin Barreto stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. That's by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Cesar Hernandez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Carlos Correa digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at bat. Carson Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. And it looks like Joaquin Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
now batting, the center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Tomas moves over, 2 down. Dominic Smith gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Smith.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 6-4 ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jed Lowry. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Joaquin Soria will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit to short. To his left, Correa, and reined in 1 away. Yasmani Tomas ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Springer giving chase. 2 gone. Salvador Perez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jorge Alfaro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Matt Chapman will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Wade Davis.
From the stretch.
Change for the Royals.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
A defensive change for the Royals.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Number 24, John Singleton.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Tomas going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, if you're going to be successful